Hey guys, sorry if you were on that live streaming video from YouTube. I tried to do a haul video doing live stream again, and my Wi-Fi just was not cooperating, so hopefully this way. I've never recorded directly into YouTube before, but we're going to try something new today. This is going to be a haul with my pre-order from Super Tarts with the BAM bags that we placed in May 2018. So first off, this is the business card for Super Tarts, and you can see their Super Tarts Scented Wax Company. Let me move my fingers. Well, okay. It has their physical address there, phone number, their website, www.supertartswax.com. That is the new website, and then their email is contactsupertarts@gmail.com. The back of their card is just really cute. It's got just decorated. My phone will focus on them, maybe. All right, so you gotta hold it out here to focus. This is just decorated clamshells, which I think is cute. All right, and then I showed in the live video their daughter, Hazel, packaged up these little goodie bags, these little sample bags inside, and the wax sample that I received was Swan. And Swan, I believe, if memory serves me properly, is cranberry, raspberry, lemon, and pink chiffon. And I would describe this as a sweet, fruity scent, but not overly sweet. I would say more of a tart sweetness. So think fruity sweet, but with like a cranberry lemon touch to it. That's how I pick it up anyway. I've never bought this in a clamshell by itself. I've had a few samples here and there and orders and in D-sashes and things, but I've never purchased Swan on my own yet. But maybe next time when I'm looking for some more wax, and this one is available maybe in BAMs or in some other form. If you've missed out on a couple of my videos, I'm trying to stay away from clamshells if at all possible, just because I'm out of room to store clamshells. So, I'm always finding little areas to stash clamshells away, but I'm trying to avoid it just because I can store bags, store more bags per area than I can with clams. Okay, so this order I placed it on the 8th of May 2018, and she has a 4 to 6 week turnaround time on these pre-orders, and so I received these on the 4th of June. So she was a little ahead. She's on the shorter side of things, about just like a month, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and jump into it. This was the pre-order for the BAM bags for, I think it was Flashback Scents, the Stars Hollow Scents, and the Wardrobe Wax collections. And I purchased at least one of all those collections, and there is one that I ordered multiple of, and we'll get into that. The BAM bags are currently priced at $13.44 a piece, and Super Tarts claims that they are 10 to 11 ounces each. So the very first one, we'll go into this one. This is Full House. This is a fan favorite of many people that are bakery lovers anyway. This particular bag weighed 10.2 ounces, and the scent description of Full House is cookie jars, sweet cream, cotton candy, and marshmallows. And I've received Full House before, and I really like it, but it was kind of light. So I knew I really liked this scent, and I was like, oh, I'll just get multiples of these so I can kind of, double up if I need to in my warmers. So I got 3 Full House. Here's one, the 10.2, and here is another 10.2. Sorry, just looking at the bags. And here is another 10.2. So they're very consistent with their Full House blends. This smells so strong that I could smell it when I opened up the box that these arrived in, which is unusual for this scent, at least in my experience with it. Again, I liked it, but it was kind of like on the lighter medium side of throw. And this, again, I haven't warmed them yet. I kind of like to let them chill out for a little bit and kind of just get even stronger. But I'm really excited about this. I don't know if any of you purchased Full House in this last BAM order and if you noticed them being extra strong, but I'm not complaining. But that's pretty awesome that these smell that strong, because they didn't smell that way before, at least to my nose. Okay, the next one that I ordered, this was from the Stars Hollow collection, was Dean. And Dean, this bag weighed 10 ounces even, and it's berry produce, cornbread, and wild berry mousse. Another bakery scent. I forgot to get a piece out of Full House, but you can kind of see it there in that shot at least. This is blue and green wax. The green kind of matches my nails. It's pretty cool. And you can smell, my nose picks up the cornbread. And I guess my nose it's picking up berry for sure. Now wild berry mousse, or is it the berry produce part? I don't know. But I think it's more of the berry produce. It smells more like fresh berries than that wild berry mousse scent, that at least that I am familiar with wild berry mousse. But I really like this one as well. I've had this in a clamshell before, and it performed nicely. I really like Brandy's cornbread scents. So that is Dean. Ooh. Okay, next, again, hey you guys, I know this is a very unusual scent and not many people that I've seen really like this scent. It's kind of, again, I think it's a polarizing scent because it's just a weird combination. But I think it really works, and I like all of these together. They're some of my favorite scents all put into one. This next one is Jess, and Jess is rose jam, peppermint, and leather bound books. So rose jam, peppermint, and leather all together. This bag weighed 10.2 ounces, and it's all kind of really well blended together. Like sometimes I'll take a sniff and I'll smell the peppermint first, and sometimes I'll smell the leather first, and sometimes I'll smell the rose jam first. So it's kind of like one of those, Yanny versus Laurel, like you can train your brain to smell one thing over another, in my opinion. But it's such an unusual scent, and I really like it a lot. Again, I don't, actually I can't recall anyone that's talked about Jess before. I know, I'm pretty sure there has to be somebody else out there that likes it. But I love this one. That Jess is just really plain. You know, he's just kind of a gray with dark blue little splatters on the top. Nothing overly, complicated about him here. There's the gray with you can kind of see that navy drizzle on top there. But I really like it, guys. So if you're curious about Jess, I think last time I checked anyway, they had Jess in clamshells. So obviously this pre-orders you can't do right now. But if you're curious about the scent, or those kinds of scents are in your wheelhouse, then I think you should try it. Just give it a shot with a clam, or maybe even a destash if you can look on Facebook and find somebody that's destashing stuff. Okay, so that was Jess. Next is Lorelei. And Lorelei, I've only had like one clam before, and I think I've only melted 4 of the 6 cubes, but I really like it. It's quite strong. And Lorelei is coffee, midnight ice cream, and cinnamon donuts. 10.2 ounces in this one as well. This one, the coffee comes out first, and then I think it's like a creamy cinnamon bakery scent. So this one is, I think, perfect in the fall, which would be, to be honest, I think if I held on to this in the fall, I don't want to say I wouldn't miss it, but I have a lot of wax that I can go through. And I think this would be the perfect, or like a cool morning. Right now in Texas, we're not having very many cool mornings, but maybe in fall and winter, this would be perfect in my opinion. So that was Lorelei. Okay, and then the next one I picked up, I went through a couple of the wardrobe wax that I picked up when she first came out with that collection, and the two that I decided on, because I wanted to keep my order at 8 total BAM bags, were Aslan and the wardrobe. So the first one I'm going to show you is Aslan, and Aslan, this bag weighed 10.1 ounces. It is orange, bergamot, fern, driftwood, and biolage. And this one has a little bit of glitter on the top, kind of little micro glitters, and it's white and yellow. And this one is like a manly clean scent. Like I can smell the biolage in there, but with that bergamot and driftwood and kind of like a green note from the fern, it smells really nice. Like it's like a fresh, outdoorsy, clean scent. Like kind of how I would imagine if you think of, I haven't had Irish Spring soap in a very long time or smelled it, but this is kind of like along those lines. Lines. I'm cracking myself up because Aslan is a lion, but it reminds me of that, kind of that, in that vein, kind of Irish Spring clean. So I'm happy about that one. These two, the reason why I picked them is I like the scent, and they were some of the stronger performers of the wax that I purchased. For whatever reason, the wardrobe wax collection just didn't perform very well in my house. And I don't know if it's because I usually give Brandy's wax a little bit longer cure time, or if my AC, if you just heard it kick on, if my AC has just been, it was too much and it was sucking up all the scent. I'm not really sure, but yeah. So that's why I went with these two scents. So they were quite strong. So there's Aslan, and then the last one of this pre-order was the wardrobe, that I ordered was the wardrobe. This one was 10.2 ounces, and this one is lavender, laundry, raindrops, kumquats, and orange zest. So another clean scent. And this one, how to describe? This is like the, okay, so Aslan is like the manly, fresh, clean, out of the shower type scent. This, I would say, has a more fruity, more leaning towards the feminine side of clean because of the lavender and like freshness with the orange. Kumquats. It's got laundry in there. I would associate this with, like I said, more of a feminine type clean. Not like it's perfumey, but versus, especially with like the juxtaposition between Aslan and the wardrobe, I would say Aslan is more masculine and the wardrobe is more feminine. So I do like them. They're very different, both clean scents, but very different. So that's it. I'm gonna hopefully keep this below 15 minutes so I can upload it quickly. And again, I'm sorry, Cleo, you were the one that checked in with me earlier. Shout out to you. Hope you're having a great Monday still, or if you're watching this at a later date, hope your day is going well. Thank you all for checking in and checking out this video. I really appreciate you hearing me jabber on about wax. And I'm looking forward to making more videos. Sorry, I've been a little absent lately, but we've had, life going on. Busy at work, and then we had family visiting and things. So I'm planning on doing some more videos coming shortly, and I think that's all the announcements I have right now. I do have something planned soon, so just kind of a teaser on that. There's something that's going to be happening on this channel relatively soon. I just need to kind of get my ducks in a row a little bit more before I announce it formally. But again, I hope you're all having a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Tell me if you ordered anything from this Bam Bag pre-order. I'm really curious what you got, or if you got any of these same things, what you think. And if you got that Full House, was it really strong to you? Not that I'm complaining, I'm actually loving it. But I thought my bags were broken or something because they were so strong. All right, anyway guys, hope you're having a good day and I'll talk to you later. Bye.